Seasoned wallet, here we go. I think this is episode 5, Elijah. You guys can't see Elijah, but he's right here. And you can't see Isaac, but he's right there. So, there you go. Alright, so we've got, what do we got today? Kinders. Okay, I know we used them for the chicken the other day. We're going to give them another try with their burgers. What is this? Butcher's Burger Blend. I have never tried this. And then we've got Grill Mates by McCormick. This is $2. It's pretty cheap. This is $5. Also not too bad. But, like I said before on the chicken one, you don't want to spend even a couple bucks on a seasoning and your main dish is no good. So, I think seasoning a burger is actually really important. I've had plenty of burgers that they have cheese on them and they have your ketchup and your mustard or your mayo or whatever your toppings are. But when there's no flavor put into the meat, it doesn't matter with all the other stuff on there. They help kind of add to this, and this needs to taste good and it needs to be seasoned. So we're going to take the same approach that we always do, a lighter seasoning and a darker season, sorry, not darker, heavier seasoning, and we'll see how it goes, and let you know what we think if they're any good. So we'll do the Kinders first. We'll do that. Here's going to be our lighter one, nothing too crazy. It's good. It smells really good. Really good. Here's our heavier one. Okay, now for myself, I'd make a thicker patty than this probably, but this is plenty good. These are the little quarter pounders basically right here. I have one of the metal rings. You can buy it on Amazon. They don't cost that much. You should get yourself one. They make burger making a lot faster, and I think getting burger and forming patties yourself is the way to go, okay? Don't, as opposed to buying the frozen ones. I mean, the pre-made ones, they're all right. But I say, you know what? Take the extra time and make your own. I think those are better. All right, there's that lighter one up here from McCormick. Come on. Anyway, $2 for the McCormick's. Not bad. Pretty cheap. $5 for the Kinders. Let's see if they can redeem themselves from our chicken thing the other day. Alright. Boom. That's fairly heavy. That's the way we like it usually. Let's give it a try. Grill's ready. This actually will go a little faster than normal because they're not as thick as normal. Alright, here we go. Oh, don't fall apart on us. That's the light one of the Kinders. Heavy one. Light on the McCormick's. Heavy. Oh, it's pretty big. That's kind of nice looking burger. Okay. 6 to 8 minutes probably, and we should be done, I'm guessing. Well, I don't go medium rare on my burgers. I want it to be a little firmer than that, though. So I do like some pink. So we'll try to hit that. But even you can kind of cheat a little bit on burgers, in my opinion. Even if they're medium well, they're still pretty good. So we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, 3 minutes in, looking nice. Here's our Kinder light, Kinder heavy. Not too bad. Pretty good color. Okay, be nice having the Blackstone. Here's our light. Here's our heavy of the McCormick's. Beautiful looking, lovely. Probably about another 3 minutes or so. We'll be coming off and trying them out. Alright, we just killed the heat. Here we go. Heavy. Light. Heavy. Our Kinders. Light. Alright. Let these cool down and we'll have our contestants give it a try. We're back in. Okay. So, Kinders, McCormick's, there we go. Everything's cooked, grilled. Looking pretty good. I mean, maybe a little overdone. We'll see. for how I would prefer them, but it is a thinner patty and that can happen. So, but I think we're okay. We'll try. We'll see what we get. And we should be fine. So we got the McCormick's over here, Kinder's over here, and then so let's see here. Let's do this. It's still pretty tender. That's not bad. I see some people standing over here. London's sick today, guys. So she's, you don't want to see this come back out again, if you know what I mean. Okay, right?
Yep.
All right, fellas. Right there. Try those. Kinder's. This is the lightly seasoned one. It's this one right here.
That's good.
What do you think, Henry? Good?
It's good, it just needs more.
I can't taste much. Now, it is the lighter seasoned one. So that's not some huge surprise. But, here's our heavier one. This should give us a better idea.
That's better.
Not better. Okay. You're going to need to use the heavier application if you buy this. I think it's pretty good.
I think it's very good.
My complaint about this brand is what we ran into. I actually don't know if I really liked the flavor of the chicken one that we did a few episodes ago. It wasn't terrible. I just don't think it was worth the buy. But I've tried some of their one of their other ones before as well. I don't remember which one. It wasn't this. Years ago. It never has a super strong flavor for my preference. So just know that going into it. You have to be aggressive, is the word I would use, at your application of the seasoning. All right, that was $5 for that stuff. This one's $2, so big whopping $2 for the McCormick's. This is the lighter one. What do you think, Henry? Is this going to be good?
I think it's good.
James? Well,
still can't really taste anything.
Can't really taste anything. Okay. That's what happens when you don't put that much seasoning on it, right? You won't taste anything. I'm hoping that this is the theme that people watching us start to realize that you can't be shy with your seasoning, or else you won't taste anything. Oh, Jack got a big one. Right, James?
So good. That is good.
Salty.
Okay. That's good. That's pretty good. All right. So heavier, definitely heavier.
Definitely
you don't want to
heavier.
be shy.
No.
Duh. All right. So we're gonna keep doing it like this for all the people who don't believe me. Okay. But we'll keep that up. Maybe one day I'll be wrong. I doubt it, but we'll see. I think it's a tie. That's my
I think
vote.
they're both good.
I think they're both good.
This one's a
Both
little
good.
better.
Yeah. If I had to give it to one over the other, maybe the McCormick's. Maybe. But
Still.
But by a hair. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, Henry?
Yeah.
So $2 versus $5. The $5 one's bigger. It'll last a little bit longer. But they're both good. They don't taste the same. They're a little different from one another, so there's something to consider, a little variety. If you're making burgers and you want to change it up a little bit, you could go with the other one and, not have the same thing over and over again. So, didn't blow my socks off. It wasn't amazing. I'm sure there's better stuff out there, but it's not bad. It's not a no. It's not like our last episode of the barbecue with the rib ones that was, so. Anyway, all right, so it's a tie in the head-to-head. I don't want to knock a bottle over. And then comment, say something in there, say hi, say whatever. If you got an idea or if you have a seasoning that you want us to try, put it in there. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll give it a try. Who knows? And then our next episode, which will be here in a couple days, that we're filming anyway, we're going to get some steak. And we're going to do steak. And it's going to be awesome. The steak's going to be awesome. We'll see about the seasoning, but I can tell you the steak's going to be very good. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time on Seasoned Walleye.
See you next time.
See ya.
See ya.